impacts here as that wind persists. Out of the west for most of us, but northwesterly in Wisconsin, so we're going to start to see a wind shift as our temperatures start to drop. 19 in Cadillac right now, 22 Big Rapids, 28 in Benton Harbor. That's the warmest in the state right now, and wind chills are significantly cooler. Feeling like the teens everywhere except for Three Rivers at just 20 degrees. 17 in Holland, 17 Kalamazoo, 13 in Greenville, 11 right now in Hart is that feel like temperature. So you definitely need layers headed out the door this evening or as we head into tomorrow morning because this wind chill is going to persist. Holland, overcast skies, not a lot of snow on the ground. Immediate lakeshore communities have not seen a ton of snow accumulation, or at least it's sticking because the Lake Michigan water air moving on land, allowing for a lot of it to melt. Grand Rapids, different story. Dusting on the grassy surfaces. We have seen the roadways pick up on some. It's been pretty chilly out there to support some of that light snow picking up on roadways, but most of them have been active enough today that a lot of it has melted. Nonetheless, it's snowy and cold tonight. The wind persists as well. That keeps single-digit, feels like temperatures for Tuesday morning. Really going to need the layers. And it may lead to a few isolated school closings in some areas, especially where the advisory is because of blowing and drifting snow mixing with some accumulations. But the snow ends Tuesday afternoon. Things will start to warm up, but keep in mind 2 to 4 inches of fresh snow and possible in some areas. All right, closer look at that live radar. Look at this band right now, extending from Nashville all the way to Allegan and parts of Fenville as well. We're going to continue to see this on and off again, really picking up though south of Grand Rapids. What's in Montcalm and Mecosta County will start to wind down, and you can see the focus area with the advisory as well as Oceana County and parts of Lake and Mason counties. Starts at 7 p.m. tonight until 11 a.m. on Thursday, but the accumulations are the focus. Up to 2 inches in the lighter blue, potentially 2 to 4, maybe isolated heavier amounts there in that darker blue shade. Right along the immediate lakeshore, again, keep in mind you may not see a ton. That melting has been a little bit of a factor so far. I think we do get cold enough to support a few more accumulations, though, overnight. So future track, it picks up on the light mixing. So again, keep in mind, a little bit more of potential to travel impacts could be there if any wet precipitation turns to ice. But we will be looking at blowing and drifting snow bridges, something of concern as well. Heaviest of the snow by the time we get to daybreak, still in Allegan, Van Buren, and down towards Kalamazoo, but that starts to push out and dry out as we go to Tuesday afternoon, although we're not going to catch a ton of sunshine. Light snow possible Wednesday morning to the north of Grand Rapids. Otherwise, mostly cloudy skies persist, but we do warm up. 18 tonight in Grand Rapids, 23 in South Haven, 23 in Benton Harbor. Wind chills, again, even colder. It'll be feeling like the teens right on into the overnight hours, single digits, especially Grand Rapids, Hastings to the north and east. And as you walk out the door Tuesday morning, feeling like potentially 7, 6, 5, maybe 4 degrees. Definitely going to need the layers. If you're exposed to any of that wind, will warm up to the mid-teens if that's considered warming up here by Tuesday afternoon for feels like temperature, but we're stuck below freezing all the way until Wednesday afternoon when we're back into the 30s. Thursday, we catch a little sunshine. We do track rain chances into next Sunday and Monday and a general warming trend here as we get into the first full week of December. So there is some hope on the way, but we got to deal with wintry conditions here over the next